Hi, I'm Valerie Robson, and this is Russ Robson from Gussapolooza Music Festival. We're the event coordinators of the festival.
Our festival is about emerging artists in Canada, bringing them all together for one special weekend in September and finding the next best talents in Canada and what it has to offer. We've been doing this festival now for about 6 years. It's our second year here at the Georgian Bay Steam Show grounds, and we can't be more excited to put it on this year. Would you like to tell them about what else we have to offer this year?
So this year we've added a few new components. So we've got our film contest. So we're inviting any local filmmakers to come out and register and take part in interviewing the bands, doing different performance videos, and there's different levels of prizes. All the information can be found on our website. And we've also added a creators convention.
Absolutely. So what we're looking to do is find, if you're a creator or you're a creative entrepreneur, you've got a playlist or a YouTube channel or anything in the space that's up and coming, we want you here for our festival. So we want you to come out, network, collaborate with other artists. We want to see what happens when we bring all these creators together. So if that sounds like you, definitely join us for the weekend. It's a great thing we're doing. Really promoting the emerging arts in Canada. We've got bands coming from the West Coast, bands coming from the East Coast. So it's an exciting thing we're doing in the space. And this is a t-shirt from last year. We had 75 artists come out for the weekend, and it was just a great weekend. And this field here turns into a full-blown concert with a couple mobile stages, and we got comedy shows, and
there'll be vendors, food vendors, beer vendors, all local artisans of all levels. So this year we've teamed up with Guitars for Kids. We were kind of scouring the community and seeing what we could do to help the next generations of musicians kind of get inspired and get music into their hands. So Guitars for Kids, they're out of Toronto, and they do a great job of getting guitars into the hands of kids who need them. This year, if you want to get a discount on your tickets, you can bring a guitar and donate it to Guitars for Kids, and we'll refund you a portion of your ticket sale. We're also taking cash donations for Guitars for Kids, and they will be here setting up a booth as well.
Yeah, so I mean, it's great for the area. We're really drawing in a lot of people from out of town, and it's an exciting thing to happen in Cookstown. The reason we chose Cookstown is because it's a kind of a gateway from Eastern Ontario, Western Ontario, and Northern Ontario. And so it's the same distance from a band from Sarnia to get here as it is pretty much from Ottawa. And it's right off the 400 highway, easy to get to. And we just want to make it accessible for emerging artists to get here. So yeah, we're excited. Cookstown's excited to have us. They've been great to us, really promoting us. And yeah, we're planning on staying at the Georgian Bay Steam Show grounds. We've got 48 acres here. We've got an RV park. We've got loads of room for camping, tons of room to grow. We've got indoor stages and acoustic stages.
Showers.
So we've got showers.
Good showers, that's an important one.
A very important one. So things get messy during festivals sometimes. So yeah, it's great to be in Cookstown. And
the community's been very welcoming to us. They've been very accepting. Sponsors, a lot of the businesses have sponsored the festival, and we couldn't put it on without them. So it's definitely very much appreciated. And yeah, we've just had amazing support.
Absolutely. Yeah. One of the things we're doing is we're really trying to connect with music lovers, people that want to discover new music, new rising stars in Canada. So we're really looking for a certain type of people to come out and discover new music, discover new art, and we're also looking for creators as well. So if you're a creative person, if you're a live painter, or if you're pretty much anything, you've got an interesting art installation you want to set up.
Fire thrower, hula hooper.
Whatever you got,
whatever's fun.
Come in and hang out, and there's special discounts for all creators. So.
And we are still open we do still have a few spots left for vendors. So that's still open, and always looking for volunteers to join the Gussapolooza family.
Absolutely.
And yeah, volunteers help make it happen.
Our festival runs from September 15th to the 17th. Tickets are on Tixer.com, so you can go to our website. It's www.gussapolooza.com. There's a load of different options you can check from the pages. There's a creators page if you're a creator. There's information about camping, a lot of facts pages, stuff about merchandise.
You can check out the bands. So we have a Meet the Bands page, and it has all of their pictures, all of their links. So you can go on, check out the bands. Ask your favorite band for a promo code. It helps them. They get a kickback from their ticket sales.
Point, yeah.
And yeah, it helps them helps us and
Yeah.
Share your favorite new bands.
Also, there's a festival playlist you got to check out. So there's one on Spotify, and there's a YouTube as well. And what we do is we ask people to check out all the bands this year, play through the playlist at the cottage, listen to all these bands, pick your favorites. And during the festival, you can actually come out and you can have your say for your favorite band. And one of the great things about Gussapolooza is we're working towards being a springboard for emerging artists. So we want to be able to give these bands a chance at a bigger career, more opportunity. And one of the things is we give away awards. So these awards are meant to really project these artists to the moon, and you get a chance to do that. So you can have your say on what's your favorite band.
And so our last year's, the way that we work it is our last year's award winners are this year's headliners. So the Human Drive, Shoemaker Levy, and Francesca Pinetta, they kind of blew us all away and the crowd away last year. So the way that we do it is they're coming back this year now as our headliners.
There's a few local bands, but there's a lot of bands from all over. We had 1,000 submissions this year from across North America. So we had submissions from Los Angeles, Nashville, Tennessee, Florida, and so the word's starting to get out. I think we're doing something very unique in the space, and a lot of these bands just want a festival where they can come and put out their original music and have people listen to their art. And so we're just creating that space for them.
And I think that's the important thing to mention is Gussapolooza is all original music. It's that's one of the kind of requirements for our bands that we select is that they are all original music. So they might not be songs you've heard before, but they'll be songs that you're leaving and they're your new favorites. So.
And they might be songs you may hear on the radio for a very long time afterwards.
Yeah.
So
that's why our motto is where you see them first.
Where you see them first.